first time in Athens?
I was here my junior year as a recruit for the LSU game.
Okay.
That was the only other time.
How's your reception here in Athens? Obviously, some people here have had some strong feelings about you in the
Oh,
past.
it's been great. Being around a lot of the guys on the team and hanging with Coach Rick last night, it was great. So yeah, it's been fun.
I'm just talking about the game a little bit. Last week you picked Mississippi State to pull off the upset. Do you see Tennessee having that same potential, and what would they need to do?
I think they have the potential. I think they got to protect their quarterback. I think they got to stop the run and eliminate a lot of big plays, especially from Gurley. So if they can do that, I think it'll be a four-quarter fistfight.
You had a chance when you were playing with Florida to go up against Noshawn Marino, one of Georgia's better running backs. How do you see him compared to Todd Gurley today?
I think they're a little bit different. Todd Gurley is he's so powerful, but he's also very fast, and he can pull away from a lot of guys, and you don't usually see that with guys that are that fast. So he's really impressed me, but also their depth has impressed me. Not a lot of teams have the depth where you have a Nick Chubb, a Sony Michel, a Keith Marshall, and you can just rotate those guys. So every time Todd Gurley touches the ball, he's fresh, and that makes him it gives him the ability to be even more productive than a guy like Noshawn that was on the field almost every play.
Where does Todd rank amongst the Heisman favorites right now, in your opinion?
That's tough to say. Having a big game versus Clemson really helped him. Obviously every loss, always hurts when you're a leader of the team and you're one of their impact players. But I think, we'll see through SEC play. If he can really help this Georgia team win a lot of these big SEC games, then I think he'll have a shot. He's at least in the mix right now.
If there's an X factor for each team, who would it be?
I think it's the offensive line for Tennessee. I think it's Hudson Mason for Georgia.
UGA's secondary has shown they can be really raw and inexperienced. How are these guys going to stop Marquez North tomorrow?
I think tackle really well in open space. Versus South Carolina, they played a lot of soft coverage, and they weren't really able to get home to Dylan Thompson. I think if that's the same way they play Tennessee might have the chance to get some of their guys, Pig, Howard, Marquez North, the ball in space to make some plays. So I would probably try to put more pressure, a few more zone blitzes, and tighten your coverage up a little bit on Tennessee.
An all-realistic possibility, how likely is an upset in this game?
Well, I guess you have to watch the show and find out tomorrow.